everybody, welcome back. This is day 9 of our exploration into the sonnets while the theaters are closed. The last few days we were looking at sonnets 40 and 41. Today we're picking up with sonnet 42. This is the last in this trilogy of sonnets, if you will, that deals with a love triangle between Shakespeare, the fair youth, and Shakespeare's mistress, the dark lady. So here goes. That thou hast her, it is not all my grief, and yet it may be said I loved her dearly. That she hath thee is of my wailing chief, a loss in love that touches me more nearly. Loving offenders, thus I will excuse ye. Thou dost love her, because thou know'st I love her, and for my sake e'en so doth she abuse me, suffering my friend for my sake to approve her. If I lose thee, my loss is my love's gain, and losing her, my friend hath found that loss. Both find each other, and I lose both twain, and both for my sake lay on me this cross. But here's the joy, my friend and I are one. Sweet flattery. Then she loves but me alone. Okay, so this is a sonnet about love and loss. Those are the two words that Shakespeare keeps repeating over and over again. And reading it, it's like following his convoluted logic as he tries to navigate some way of forgiving both of them. Just to paraphrase what he's saying to the fair youth, he's saying, you know, it doesn't bother me so much that you have her. I do love her dearly, but what bothers me more is that she has you, because you're the one I love. You're my soulmate. And yet, I can forgive you both, because I know that the reason you love her is because you know that I love her. And the reason she loves you is because she knows that I love you. And so you both, your love for each other is an extension of your love for me. You're both trying to get closer to me. And so he's doing this mental math saying, well, if I lose her to you, my loss is my love's gain. And if I lose you to her, same thing. But with you two finding each other, I lose you both. And yet it's because you both love me that you're putting this crazy, you're giving me this cross to bear. So he concludes by saying, well, I guess on the bright side, if you look at it this way, you and I are the same person. We are soulmates. We share a soul. So if she loves you, then really she loves only me, because we're the same person. I don't know how much he actually believes that. I don't know how genuine that is, but it seems to bring some resolution to the conflict for now. After this, he goes on to write even more beautiful love poetry to the fair youth. I mean, Sonnet 43, which comes right after this, is, I think, one of the most gorgeous of all the sonnets. But that rift, I think, is always there. I don't think it's ever quite the same after this. And it makes sense after a betrayal that deep. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to pick up with Sonnet 43. That's all for today. Stay safe out there. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, requests, let me know. All right. Bye, everybody.